Hi, today we're going to talk about Google Cloud Print and how it might make attaching files and emails easier and how it'll help you remove a step. So imagine you've written this wonderful email and you need to attach something. So you've got a couple options. You can do the standard paperclip attachment, which you're probably accustomed to. It opens up your, file browser window. You pick something, you click open. You can use the Google Drive, which will open your drive. It is searchable in case you didn't know that. You can search there. I tend to like the recent option, and it just kind of shows me the Google files that I've opened today recently. And that's usually helpful because typically what I'm going to be attaching is something I have opened that day. Or you can do the insert link. So let's just look at this Google Drive option. So imagine that the file that I want to attach is a beautiful document I've spent a lot of time crafting. All of my fonts are perfect, but I don't want to send it as a Google Drive link. I want it to look a little bit more polished than that. So what I can do is send it as a PDF, but that can get a little cumbersome, and that's where this new step comes into play. So if I go to File and I press Print, bear with me, I'm not actually going to print it, but if I press print, it opens up a printer dialog. It's typically the destination is going to be the last place you printed to, which for me is usually the front desk here. Sometimes I save it as a PDF and it saves on my actual laptop. But what I'm really interested in is this Google Cloud Print down here, because this is going to save the PDF directly to my drive. So if I click Save to Google Drive and then I press Save, it's turning my Google Doc into a PDF that's then going to live in my drive, which I think is really helpful because when I go back to this email and I want to click here to view the amazing attachment, I can find it straight here within my drive. So we're going to pause really quickly. And here I am back in my drive, and there I see my PDF of my file attachment. It's called, demo file attachment, which was the name of my document, dash Google Docs, and it's there as a PDF. So I can open that up and grab my link. So I can copy my link and I can turn the word click here, right here, into a link. But that's not the only way I can share this PDF. I can also use the Insert from Drive button. So I'm going to insert files using Drive. And instead of just looking at my whole drive, which would be, I'd find it, but it might take a while. It's right there. But instead I can hit Recent. And that filters it into the most recent items I have. It's right there. And I can insert it as a link, which is what I want to do. I just want my users to, be able to click the link and open it in a browser. But sometimes you want them to actually have the whole thing. Instead of a link, you want them to have the downloadable file right in their inbox. That would be when I would use the paperclip attachment. But for my purposes, I'm just going to insert it as a link. And there it is as well. So different ways that you can attach items into an email. I thought some of those might be helpful. If you have any questions, as always, don't hesitate to reach out. Have a great day, everyone.